Hello, this is a living room request, and this is a request. This is in honor of Tessa's father, what would have been his 100th birthday today. And this is a favourite of his. And this is Matt Redman here.
This is the harp guitar. This
is
a moment
favourite song of his.
From the 1950s.
Crazy, Sucu Sucu is everywhere. Ay, 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 I feel so hazy. Sucu Sucu, I do not care. It is becoming the moda in every big capital. From Buenos Aires to Paris, from Rajasthan to Nepal. Ay, 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 the beat is crazy. Sucu Sucu is everywhere. Ay, 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 I feel so hazy. Sucu Sucu, I do not care. Please come with me to bailar. This thing is most popular. I hope you don't mind that I say how Sucu Sucu you are. Ay, 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 the beat is crazy. Sucu Sucu is everywhere. Ay, 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 I feel so hazy. Sucu Sucu, I do not care. I am beginning to feel it. Something is making me high. Everything seems to be giggly. Everything's so me, oh my. Ay, 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 the beat is crazy. Sucu Sucu is everywhere. Ay, 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 I feel so hazy. Sucu Sucu, I do not care. Yourself. It's later than you think to know. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by, you're swiftly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Ay, 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 the beat is crazy. Sucu Sucu is everywhere. Ay, 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 I feel so hazy. Sucu Sucu, I do not care. Ay, 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 the beat is crazy. Sucu Sucu is everywhere. Ay, 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 I feel so hazy. Sucu Sucu, I do not care. Yikes! Sorry about that. It was a bit omnipresent.
That was my fantasy on 2 chords, but they were interesting chords.
They were on. No, you didn't do
Again,
just 2 chords. Come on.
Taking advantage of the all keys playable without retuning on the Gibson style. U10 bass re-entrant tuned harp guitar. We've got A flat and E flat, which typically are pretty ropey keys on the 6-string guitar. Now that wasn't random. It's because the sheet music's published in B flat, but we just thought a notch down suited Patricia's voice in this room quite well, and I thought we got all the words without, when going high, having to sort of cut them short.
It was a good key. I mean, honestly, this instrument. So this instrument, he was able to afford it because it was in pieces, more or less, when he bought it. And then he's had it fixed a few times, but now it's going for its final.
Fixing.
It's having its trip to the plastic surgery capital of the harp guitar, which is in Belgium, and it's just about to go tonight for its one of its major final upgrades. So we're setting it right here. Anyway, that's all by the by. The main thing is this is from Tessa, and it's for her father's 100th, what would have been its 100th birthday. Now I have to read this because I think it's lovely.
Yeah, you read it out clearly.
So yes. What do you mean? I'm not clear usually? I don't know. So basically this song, it charted in Britain in 1961 because it was, an instrumental version of it was used as the opening titles for something called, I think it was called Top Secret. It was a television show on ITV. And the spy shows were all the thing
melody.
But it was written in Bolivia in 1958, which the original recording of it, you must hear. It is the biggest party you ever did experience. Even
it's much more lively than the commercial American Latin recordings of that.
So actually, and of course this is no mystery to Tessa, she knows everything. It's wonderful. Sucu Sucu, originally Bolivian, became a worldwide hit in the late 50s and early 60s. Many versions in different languages, including Polish. My father would have heard the Renata Bogdanska version in the late 50s, early 60s at the Polish Community Centre. It's a favourite of his. I remember him singing this a lot. It's a happy song, a bit annoying maybe because it becomes an earworm. My parents got they got their first TV when they moved into their new home after getting married in 1961. And one of the series that they would have seen that year was Top Secret, which had an orchestral version of Sucu Sucu. And I can imagine my father annoying my mother, singing along to it. Nina and Frederick's sung version is the only version in English available on YouTube and Spotify. Actually, it's the English version I remember my father singing, not the Polish one.
Well, now we've got another English version on YouTube.
Everywhere.
I think that it is an earworm, but it's a much more simple version of cucaracha and other sort of like 2 or 3 chord melodies built on a triad. It is, so you'll have that all day. While you're there...
On a spontaneous reference to the last time I had a shaker and wore this dress, I believe honouring Tessa's father's one of his favourite things to sing along. Trust Matt to spontaneously come up with a deep cut like that. Anyway, go on. What were you to say?
Talking about Patricia's dress.
Let's pose for a nice
we'll do that,
thumbnail. Yeah. We didn't do that in the last one. Oh. Yeah.
If you would like to, not in an odd way, but buy Patricia's clothes, if you're in the UK, you can go to
this has got to
links.
Go. It's look at how much it's straining. Now you'll notice it. It'll ruin everything, but I didn't point it out before. But yeah, this is straining. You're very niche to watch this.
So I'm trying to not. Well, I was just saying to Patricia when we were practicing it, you notice that I'm staring at my hand because the guitar's going to be changed in such a manner that the relationship distance between these strings is going to slightly change. So I don't want to build a muscle memory that isn't going to be wrong. I know I'm multi-instrumentalist. I know I've played a lot of instruments, but I don't want to particularly build up the wrong version of this particular instrument.
Anyway.
But, having played, I would say 10 to 15 examples of Gibson style Harp guitars, both from the 1900s and the 1910s. I don't think I've actually played one manufactured in the 1920s, maybe one. They do vary ever so slightly anyway, because they were all built to order, built by hand.
No two alike. They're artisanal, bespoke, unique.
So there should be more on this channel coming out with this instrument. I'm trying to put a few at the moment, so while it's away you can get the... And then Patricia and I are going to record a couple of albums this year for people who say, well, can I not just find it on Spotify? And you will be able to, so... You'll enjoy that.
Honestly.
If you'd like to request your own, please go to patriciahammond.com/request and click this click this QR code on screen now.
It's going to take me days.
That takes you to the same link.
It's been 2 years since I updated.
Costs £40, British pounds on PayPal. And it's very simple. You can just write a little message like Tessa's done many times. And we seriously appreciate that because it gives us a great opportunity to... Well, originally it was during COVID, but of course it gives a great opportunity to try songs that songs that we know have a meaning to you, people around you, and less common ones. And if Patricia updates it, then maybe we won't get any double requests unless you want to hear a song that we've already done in a different way. Which is fine as well.
You can see on the list, there are a few multiple titles and, it'll say like waltz version, 4/4 version, whatever, low version, high version. But yeah, we're getting that way. Good. Thank you so much. Tessa, that was wonderful.
We love very fun song.
I would have loved to have met him. He sounds like a really fun fellow who sang in everyday life.
And so much fun to be had with just 2 chords. See you later. Bye bye.